This historic stadium, home to the Iron Horse and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez. Camp Randall Stadium in Madtown, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Cyclones will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Wisconsin's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. To the air. It's Van Dyke. Pressure coming. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
And the Badgers will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. So Iowa State's offense will go to work for the first time today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Higgins. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They're going to run it. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Right back to the well. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points, because this dude is automatic.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Running back searching for a hole. Hard running there. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. The Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. A 1st down for the offense. From the gun, give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Beck. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his big tight end. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll run play action. Quickly to the tight end.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Takes the handoff. It's White. Nice move there. Finds a little bit of room. Picks up 4 out to the 13. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Pauly. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. They'll leave it with him. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Makes a man miss. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Here on 3rd down. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. He's got his man. And the Badgers will move the sticks with the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. On second down, wants to throw. And they're not on the same page there. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Quarterback on the keeper. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Little touch pass to the receiver. Delivers to contact. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on second down for this offense. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Liberty overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from Lynchburg, these Flames gotta be thrilled with the result. It's one game, you don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They feed him again. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
This is an offense that can find multiple ways to get explosive plays, especially when they hand it off to this guy.
And it's so nice to have a running game you can depend on, especially when you get the other side of the field now set up on the 2-yard line.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Badger!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He's got great speed, and he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. Dropping back, it's Beck. He's right on target. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. They'll give it to the back. Powers through the defender. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. This offense has a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Cyclones will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point. But this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ballgame.
They'll run it from the gun. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Looking downfield, it's Van Dyke. Fires one high and deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. On 3rd down, going up top. Got a man. It's Green. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Badgers will punt it away on 4th down. Catch is made at the 15. They'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Higgins. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Here's a snap, ready to cut one loose. Quickly complete.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. From the gun on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Cyclones line up to punt it away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Back to throw, it's Van Dyke. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's going to pass. Puts him in the spin cycle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On second down, he'll let it fly. Finds the tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Working that left side. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Paulin. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Tight end finds a soft spot, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
On to attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. An 84-yard drive there. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Madison. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's head back to a great scene there in Camp Randall.
The Badgers will kick it away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on.
And that pass intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Back to pass, it's Van Dyke. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Tosses it incomplete. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And for the second time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger.
Wisconsin 20, Iowa State 3.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Off-play action on first down. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Got his man. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The give on the inside. Keeps the legs moving. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw. It's Beck. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. They're going to ride this running back. Shakes off the tackler. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He leaves it with his back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Showing off the arms.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. 3rd and goal. It's complete. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It is perfect.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Pauly. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. It's complete on the right side. And the ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Unloads quickly. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside. Defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach. You know, and the second one, you know, usually he takes me out of the game.
Tackle is made after the 1st down. The Badgers have this offense rolling. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to pass. It's Van Dyke. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Hand off from the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Offense getting set for 1st down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. On target to the left. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Looking to throw. He caught it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Trying to slam in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Badgers! That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Back to pass. It's Beck. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And the stomping has commenced. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Arkansas was far from the friendly confines of Fayetteville, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean.
Got a man in the middle.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's got it inside the 30. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over, and maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Handoff to the lone back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Makes the grab, and he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cyclones!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Badgers will have it 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2.
Encroachment, defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Leaves it with the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Badgers! And the route is on. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for this offense. To throw, it's Beck. Got his man on the right. Tackled immediately after the catch. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch with the coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.